Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to English class. So, today we are going to discuss a poem in the theme of exploring space. And the title of the poem is When I Heard the Learned Astronomer. And this poem is written by Walter Walt Whitman. So, in this poem, the poet uses the example of astronomer to show the difference between academic learning and experiential learning. So, before going to our poem, let's familiarize with the poet. Walter Walt Whitman, 1819 to 1892, and he was an American poet, essayist, and journalist, and he is the most influential poet in the American canon and is often called the father of free verse. And his major works, Leaves of Grass, was published in 1855, and the work was an attempt at reaching out to the common person with an American epic. This poem is from the collection Leaves of Grass. Whitman felt very strongly that experiencing life's marvel was the only real way to learn. So, in this poem, Whitman uses the example of the astronomer to show the difference between academic learning and experiential learning. And the speaker finds the astronomer's lectures about stars to be boring, and he does not feel any sort of connection to the subject matter until he goes outside and sees the stars for himself. So, that's all about the poet. So let's move deep into the poem. When I heard the learned astronomer. When I heard the learned astronomer, when the proofs, the figures were ranged in columns before me, when I was shown the charts and diagrams to add, divide, and measure them, when I sitting heard the astronomer where he lectured with much applause in the lecture room. So, in this poem, we can see the speaker is listening to an astronomy lecture, and in these four lines, we can see that the astronomer uses charts and diagrams to lecture, and the audience applauded him. So, in this poem, when we are discussing this four line, we can say that there is no a particular rhyming scheme. It does not have a particular structure. Also, moving on next four lines. How soon unaccountable I became tried and sick. Till rising and gliding out I wandered off by myself in the mystical moist night air, and from time to time looked up the imperfect silence at the stars. So in the second stanza, we can see that the speaker became tired and sick listening to the lecture because he believed it was not the real way to learn and experience things. So the speaker is not happy with the lecture because he want to experience in the nature, and the best way to understand nature is to experience it yourself. So through chart, diagrams, and some other sources, if we are studying means it is not appropriate way of studying. So in this poem, the astronomer lectured his facts with charts and diagram symbolizes knowledge, while the speaker believes you can understand nature only when you experience it yourself symbolizes wisdom. And some words like figures, charts, and diagrams, applause, columns, all this describe the setting of the lecture room itself. And one more thing, we want to observe that the poet calls the night a mystical because he appreciates its true beauty, which cannot be captured or depicted with statics, diagram, or chart. We want to observe that in the nature itself. So that's all about the poem. So we completed our poem. That's all for today. Thank you.